Path to Citizenship. Last part. Embracing citizenship and the path forward. Diego entered the study room for what would be his final session with Evelyn. Over the past sessions, he had explored the foundations of American democracy, the responsibilities of citizenship, and the importance of active participation. Today, Evelyn would guide him through a reflection on his journey, discussing the privileges and responsibilities that came with becoming a U.S. citizen. Diego knew that this was a momentous day, the culmination of all he had learned in a look ahead to what lay beyond. Evelyn greeted him with a smile, sensing the significance of this final lesson as they began their last conversation.
Welcome back, Diego. Today, we'll reflect on the journey you've taken and discuss what it means to fully embrace your new role as a citizen. Understanding the privileges and responsibilities you carry forward will help you be an active and engaged member of your community. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Good. Let's start by considering what citizenship means. What is one privilege that only U.S. citizens have? Question: what is one privilege that only U.S. citizens have? A. Voting in federal elections. B. Working for any company in the United States. C. Attending public schools.
Answer: A. Voting in federal elections.
Correct. Only citizens have the right to vote in federal elections, giving them a direct voice in shaping the government. Why do you think this privilege is so significant?
It's a way for citizens to choose their leaders and influence the direction of the country. By voting, citizens help ensure that the government reflects their values and needs.
Exactly. Voting is a powerful privilege that allows citizens to hold their leaders accountable and participate in the democratic process. It's one of the most direct ways you can shape the nation's future.
Diego thought about the importance of voting and the impact it had on shaping policies and leadership. He appreciated the weight of this responsibility as he looked forward to his role as a citizen. Evelyn continued, reflecting on another key aspect of citizenship.
Now, let's talk about responsibilities. What is one responsibility that U.S. citizens are encouraged to fulfill, even if it's not required by law? Question: what is one responsibility that U.S. citizens are encouraged to fulfill, even if it's not required by law? A. Paying taxes. B. Voting in elections. C. Serving on a jury.
Answer: B. Voting in elections.
That's right. While it's not required by law, voting is a civic responsibility that citizens are encouraged to fulfill. Why do you think this responsibility is so important?
Because it helps ensure that everyone's voice is heard. By voting, citizens can influence policies and decisions that affect their lives. It's a way to make sure that the government is truly for the people.
Absolutely. Voting is a civic duty that ensures the government remains representative of the people. By fulfilling this responsibility, citizens help strengthen democracy and advocate for the issues that matter to them.
Diego reflected on the significance of voting as both a right and a responsibility. He understood that as a citizen, he would have a role in guiding the country's direction and contributing to its future. Evelyn moved on to the final aspect of their discussion, the role of citizenship in the community and beyond.
For our last question, let's think about how citizenship extends beyond rights and responsibilities. How can U.S. citizens contribute to their communities? Question: how can U.S. citizens contribute to their communities? A. By only following laws. B. By volunteering, participating in local government, and supporting local initiatives. C. By remaining informed only about national issues.
Answer: B. By volunteering, participating in local government, and supporting local initiatives.
Correct. Citizenship isn't just about voting or following laws. It's about being an active member of the community. Why do you think contributing locally is important?
Because local actions can have a big impact. By helping in my community, I can make a difference in people's lives. It's a way to give back and create positive change where I live.
Exactly. By engaging in local activities, citizens can directly influence their surroundings, support their neighbors, and build stronger, more connected communities. It's a powerful way to make a meaningful impact.
As they concluded their final session, Diego felt a sense of pride and purpose. He realized that becoming a citizen was not just about understanding the system but also about contributing to it actively. Evelyn closed her notebook for the last time, offering Diego some final reflections on his journey.
You've done incredibly well, Diego. You've explored every aspect of what it means to be a citizen, from voting and civic responsibilities to community involvement. By understanding these roles, you're prepared to make a positive impact on your country and your community.
Thank you, Ms. Hughes. I feel ready to take on these responsibilities. I see now that citizenship is not just about rights, but about what I can give back.
Exactly. Citizenship is about embracing both the privileges and the duties, working to make your community and your country a better place. You're ready, Diego, and I know you'll make a wonderful citizen.
Diego stepped outside, the weight of his journey behind him but the promise of a new path ahead. He felt ready to embrace his role in the community and to participate fully in the democratic process. As he walked away, he knew that becoming a citizen was not the end, but a beginning, an opportunity to contribute to something larger than himself, with each step bringing him closer to making a lasting impact. As Diego reflects on the role of an engaged citizen, Evelyn's insights encourage everyone to think about how they can make a difference in their own communities.
Now it's your turn. Active citizenship involves participating in ways that build a stronger community. Here's a question for you. Question for the audience. What is one way citizens can stay informed and involved in their local government? A. By attending town hall meetings. B. By relying solely on social media. C. By ignoring local issues and focusing only on national news. Staying informed at the local level helps citizens engage with issues that directly impact their communities. Reflect on your answer, as this knowledge is key to creating positive change and fostering a connected, resilient community.